What makes a workplace toxic? I've heard this word for many years of being an HR leader, but everybody has a different interpretation of it. So let's define what most people think is toxic first. So most people would say a toxic workplace is one where people are allowed to be treated badly, things are unfair, management or high performers are allowed to be belligerent, name call, swear, yell, act inappropriately towards other people. Maybe there's some harassment or discrimination going. Maybe it's just a workplace where people stab each other in the back, all that kind of stuff. So that's my definition of what I would consider a toxic workplace. Now, what I will tell you as somebody that's been a people leader for most of my life is that one person's perception of a toxic workplace and another person might think that this is the greatest place that they have ever worked. So there's going to be different types of leaders and different types of communication and personality styles that work together all the time at work. My dad had this great quote that I've remembered my whole life. He said, "Work is never hard. It's people that make it hard." So if you look collectively at what happens with people and them working together in an environment, just like when you went to school, you saw people get along, not get along. It's not terribly different as an adult. It should be, because we should be grown and we should know better and we should listen to the people that are around us that are trying to give us a good example, but it's really not. So a toxic workplace to me is a workplace in which bad behavior occurs and then it isn't immediately corrected. And if it's not immediately corrected by other people standing up and saying, no, that is not okay, and no, we are not going to allow that, then that is where toxicity starts to breed and churn. Now, I will tell you that one person that I said that thinks this workplace is toxic and one person that thinks it's great, this person might have not had a great onboarding. This person might not be a good fit for this company. This person might not like this role. This person might not like the commute, the hours, the working environment, whatever it is. And to them, that makes the workplace toxic. This person might have come from a crappier work environment or not have a lot of experience, and this is terrific to them. Or maybe it's more of an authoritarian type regime, and this person is more of a free-thinking person, wants to be able to make their own decision. This person directly wants to be told what to do, so they welcome that immediate line of communication that tells them exactly what to do. You see how different that is for those two people? So that's why people will look at a workplace and say, oh, this is toxic. But I'll tell you, systemically, you can tell a workplace is toxic when bad behavior occurs and good people don't stand up and say that this is not okay and we're not going to allow it, and that's not the culture that we want in this environment. Tell me what makes a workplace toxic to you.